Hello everybody, Snowflake here. Welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh! We were in the classroom and there was a lot of people to duel here. We dueled a couple of them the episode before. But yeah, we did 3 tag duels. We took on Kenyu and Wisteria first of all, and a surprisingly easy match I think in the end. We were using the heroes. I think Cyrus and I both got some fusions out. I think we had Flame Wingman and... I can't remember, was it Steam Gyroid? It might have been Steam Gyroid. We beat them pretty quickly. We took on Colin and Yuma with the fusion deck. We got up to a storming start and then they almost came back. But then they kind of messed up by just giving us a free Guy of a Fierce Knight back after they'd taken control of it with the Earth Charmer. And we had a power bonded ambulance rescue droid on the field at some point, so that was pretty cool. And then we took on Dante and Kura with the Earth deck and also won that one, so a perfect 3 for 3 in the last episode. In this one we've got a couple more duels left in the classroom. Unsurprisingly, there are teachers standing on the stage. Crowler and Fontaine. So we have a chance to humiliate them in front of, well, I wouldn't say the whole academy, but there's a sizable amount of people here. And also, for some reason, Yumi and Shannon are here on the stage too. Maybe they're just showing their answers to the teachers, I don't know. Class is technically over, so I don't know what everyone's still doing here. But we're gonna duel them. We are going to duel them. Alright, let's go with the Dark deck. And it's time to duel. Teachers, Crowler 8 and 3, Fonda 3 and 2. Surprised it's that close with Fonda. Actually, we didn't we duel these two fairly recently, and they did actually beat us, so... maybe... Oh, sorry guys. Maybe we need to be a little bit worried. Anyway, cool. Yeah, we are going to do one other duel somewhere else as well. I forgot to mention that. Don't know where. We'll work it out later in the episode. Right, so Ancient Gears and Bad Reactions. Let's see what they've got. Wow. Please draw a better monster than that. Okay, we'll take a Gyroid. It's not an amazing starting hand, but Gyroid will probably leave us safe for one turn. Also, Cyber Summon Blaster might work in our favour, since we're against Crowler. Although, I don't know if I've ever seen it inflict more than 300 damage in a duel. Okay, there's Ancient Gear Castle, we need to watch out for that. Okay, it's not a special summon either, which is unfortunate. And yep, place a monster face down, he gets a counter. Yeah, we need to be very careful for this. But I have some good... I have some ways to deal with it, should I say. Could play a Heavy Storm just to get rid of Ancient Gear Castle while we have Call of the Haunted. Nah, not worth it. What I will do is I will tribute Gyroid to summon Time Eater, because Time Eater's cool. It's also a machine, so if it gets destroyed and we bring it back, then we take damage, I guess. But if Time Eater destroys a monster by battle, then they lose their next main phase 1. Which is a pretty cool effect. Giant Rat is gone, which means he does get another, presumably another rat. Or an Ancient Gear Engineer, which I'm not particularly scared of. Does gain 300, and it's a machine monster that got special summon, so take some damage, Traveler. But yeah, you don't have a main phase 1, so you're going to have to go into your battle phase with just Ancient Gear Engineer if you want to attack. So that's the useful thing about it. Yeah. Go with Widespread Ruin and Wind Blast face down. And we're good. Okay, she has to go into her battle phase just to do stuff in main phase 2. So Reign of Mercy, we both gain 1000. Okay. Upstart Goblin, she draws, we gain 1000. Would be better if she had bad reaction, but that's fine, we'll take the life points. Another Upstart Goblin, yep. Your bad reaction's not going to work if you keep giving us life points, Fonda. I guess her AI doesn't really recognize that's meant to be her deck strategy. She's got all 3 of her Upstart Goblins. Our opponent has given us 4000 life points this turn. It's not over yet. Okay, now it's over. And she didn't even summon a monster after all of those draws. Wild. Okay. And the good thing about timing to destroying monsters by battle is even if Crowler does summon a big boy Ancient Gear, he's not going to be able to attack with it. At least not straight away. So that's pretty good. Decoy face down, yeah. I mean, beyond 2 counters, there's not really much accumulative gain from Ancient Gear Castle. No monsters. Face down card and end. Interesting. Ooh. And that's pretty cool. Alright, well I'm gonna tribute Gyroid to summon my Doom Shaman. Sorry, that's Decoyroid, even better. Now let's rock and roll. There are no monsters left to destroy, so they do get their main phase 1 this time, but I'm not really scared of what Fonda has to offer. She's taking her role as the school nurse a bit too seriously, and giving us loads of life points. Now, Cyrus doesn't draw a monster, he can normal summon Doom Shaman again so it gets its effect. Snatch Steal is not very helpful, but we have ways to deal with that. In fact, I actually have Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. I was going to play like Widespread Ruin and then bring it back, but Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, although that just delays the Snatch Steal, that's probably enough to win us the duel, in all honesty. And she's given us its effect. Thank you, Fonda, for using Doom Shaman's effect. Oh wait, she can actually use it? You can special summon a fiend monster from your hand or either player's graveyard. You have a fiend in your hand? Mask of Darkness. In attack mode. Okay. Well, Fonda, since you were nice enough to summon my Doom Shaman for me, I think I'm going to take it back now, thank you. And we'll discard my Shadow Spell. We'll obviously keep Heavy Storm in case we get to a point where she gets to use Snatch Steal again, but... yeah, you can Get your Snatch Steal back and I'll take my Shaman, thank you. Alright, Cyrus, take it away. Steamoid, perfect. Doom Shaman destroys Mask of Darkness. And you got Steamoid and Time Eater. Cyrus not really concerned with Time Eater's effect, or Steamoid's effect of gaining attack when it attacks a monster. But I guess he doesn't really have to be. And there it is, Steamoid. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh yes it is. Ring of Destruction. Fonda finally decided to deal us some damage. Although we still have more life points than when we started. Unlucky. Yeah, Crowley didn't do much really. In fact, you dealt yourself more damage than you dealt to me. Well, that was probably your Ring of Destruction face down, I'm assuming. Nice, good duel. We are actually fairly close to that third heart. So we're almost at the next event. Time for some fire. Okay, we have got Yumi, who we are 4 and 3 against. Despite her being level 2. Okay. And I got Shannon, who we are 10 and 6 against. Let's fight. Okay, we'll take it up. So Yumi, I think, is Dark Scorpions. And Shannon is Bugs. I think he's the one who has... Is he the one who has Javelin Beetle? I think he's the one who has Javelin Beetle and some other decent insect monsters. Oh, we got a good hand. Or at least Cyrus has Snatch Steal. That's a good hand. Yeah, Drillroid Supercharge. Can't complain too much at that for a start. Okay, Yumi, do us a favor and set a monster, will you? Thank you. And 2 traps, okay. You have got drop off, so I lose my heavy storm. That's unfortunate. I was about to use it, and trap dust shoot, so I also lose one of my monsters, and it's her choice. Raging Flame Sprite. Damn, I like Raging Flame Sprite. Okay, well we still got monsters to choose from, so Robotic Knight, you're up. Drillroid attacks this. It automatically destroys Sangan, but it doesn't matter how Sangan gets destroyed because she still gets the effect. Protector of a Sanctuary. Would be a problem if Drillroid couldn't just wreck it. And Robotic Knight attacks directly. We'll go with Solemn Judgment face down. Hopefully we won't have to use it this early. We haven't got anything amazingly strong on the field. Gaia Power will definitely help his monsters. Also helps Drillroid. And Girochin Kurogata's Wind, so that doesn't really do you much. It will destroy Robotic Knight though. And that is a fairly good move, since otherwise Drillroid would have just destroyed it anyway. Okay, he hasn't even got a trap card. This is good, because Cyrus has another Drill ready to go. Okay, Drillroid destroys that, and Drillroid attacks directly. Power tools are OP. Well, you can try Protector of the Sanctuary if you want, Yumi. Heavy Storm. Yeah, fairly smart, I guess. Because Gaia Power is only helping us. Supercharge and Solemn Judgment. Monster face down, and another trap. Alright, should be able to win now. Because I can summon a Baki. And then I can also special summon Spirit of Flames by removing my Robotic Knight. And what's your effect again? You gain 300 attack during our battle phase. Perfect. That's exactly the kind of battle phase we're having. Drill. Yep. We knew that was probably going to be Protector of the Sanctuary. The other Drill. Oh. Scapegoat. Okay. They managed to keep themselves alive for a turn. Alright, well let's start getting rid of these tokens. We can get rid of 3 of them. Just 1 scapegoat to your name. Shannon, what do you plan on doing? A single face down card. If that's Mirror Force, I'm gonna cry, but somehow doubt it. And Cyrus has a magic cylinder in his hand to add insult to injury. Oh. It was actually Justy Break. Damn. So it does actually work on cheap tokens. I was wondering the other day when someone switched cheap tokens into attack mode for some reason. I thought it was because of Justy Break. Maybe it was, and they just didn't use it right. Okay, they get a Destiny draw, which they don't use, and a monster face down. Annoyingly, I've only got Ultimate Baseball Kid, which isn't very strong, so we'll play it face down along with Widespread Ruin and end. Insect Imitation, okay, you get a insect a level higher than what you tribute. Okay, you tributed a Mask of Darkness without using its effect to get a trap card back. And you summoned a 3-star Acid Crawler with 900 attack and 700 defense. And you've then tributed that to Saber Beetle. Feel like it could have just skipped the first step there. But that's okay. Saber Beetle's going to attack. And I'm going to play Magic Cylinder because Cyrus has Snatch Steal. So he can deal 2400 damage. And then take his Saber Beetle and win the duel next turn. Cyrus is smart enough anyway. Thank you very much. Yeah, sure, you can switch Decoyroid and Baseball Kid into attack mode if it makes you feel better. But Saber Beetle is just fine. Alright, light work again. A little bit of DP. Okay, we're on a bit of a roll at the moment. Speaking of light work, that will be our next deck. But who will we duel with it? That is the question. Where should go? You know what we haven't done for a while? I'm joking. We're going to the duel field. Anyone else hanging out there? Right, we've still got these two. Is this Michael and Tristan? Yeah, 9 and 3 and 9 and 1. We'll duel them. But we've still got Masher and Lawrence next time. Okay. We'll do Michael and Tristan now, 9 and 3 and 9 and 1. And then we'll take on Masher and Lawrence and a couple of others in the next episode. This is going to be an annoying duel because it's Michael and his deck is all about destroying your opponent's monsters and not much else, so we'll see how that goes. Make a good duel. Let's do that. Oh, Michael actually has a monster. And a trap. Probably destroys a monster. Hey Cyrus, you've got a Mystical Space Typhoon. I would recommend you use it. We'll just go with a Jetroid face down. Safe. Alright. What you got there? Giant Orc. And Eudoria. Please attack with Eudoria. Love you, Tristan. If you attack with Giant Orc, it switches into defense, so yeah, I didn't think you would. 2 cards face down as well. Alright, some good monsters here. We've got Hammershot, we've got Zabor, we've got Guilford the Lightning. I am going to play a Mystical Space Typhoon. And I'm going to destroy this. Curse of Anubis. Okay. Maybe I should have gone for the card that Michael played, but oh well. I will tribute Jetroid. Yeah, I'll tribute Jetroid for Zaborg. And I'll use Zaborg to destroy Newdoria, since I don't want its effect coming back to haunt me. And then Zaborg attacks Giant Orc. You good? No Michizuri. Brilliant. You carry on. Now what do you got, Michael? Hammer shot, smashing ground? Nothing. Another monster face down, maybe another Newdoria to be fair. But Cyrus has got a Drillroid, it's fine. Drillroid. Oh, it's Jalgun the Spiritualist. An old school Bakura card. There was no special summon monsters to destroy those, so that's fine. And Zaborg gets to zap him directly. And obviously Widespread Ruin. Nothing wrong with a little bit of Widespread Ruin. Trust him with a simple face down monster, which we're always just gonna eat for breakfast. Do I have any way of winning this turn? Not really. Haven't got anything quite strong enough. I could go Reflect Bounder, because I know if they attack Reflect Bounder, they're dead, assuming all my attacks go through. Or I could go for Kaiser Seahorse, which I can use as a double tribute at some point for Guilford the Lightning. I don't think the duel will last that long, so I'm going to go with a Reflect Bounder just to ward off any attacks. So Drillroid destroys this. Oh look, it's Giant Orc. Could have summoned that and attacked really. Although I would have been able to Widespread Ruin it. Reflect Bounder attacks. And Zaborg. Okay, so if they attack Reflect Bounder, they take damage equal to Reflect Bounder's attack. And they only have 700 life points, so that is a good thing. That means they can't attack Reflect Bounder no matter what. Michael sets a monster. And a face down card this time. Okay. Drillroid attacks. It's Adhesive Explosive, which for some reason works, even though Drillroid should probably destroy it, but it doesn't matter because the duel ain't lasting that long anyway. And Zaborg ends the duel just as he began it. Okay, we'll take that. Flawless victory. See you next duel, Michael. So yeah, we'll wrap up the episode there on another 3 for 3, and honestly, all 3 duels were very easy. Crowler and Fontaine to start with the Dark deck. They just couldn't summon monsters, and Fonda kept giving us life points. It was very, very easy to win that duel. Then we dueled Yumi and what was her partner's name? Shannon, right, with the Fire deck. They did one good move with a Scapegoat Justy Break combo, but that was all they could offer really, and we won that duel very easily too. Then the Light deck, again, but we came to the duel field and used the light deck to duel Michael and Tristan, and well, yeah, you just saw how easy that was. Zabor got my first turn and just kept attacking them, and then they eventually lost. They had absolutely nothing else to offer. So yeah, next episode, we'll try and maintain our win streak. We'll take on Lawrence and Masha, and we'll also do 2 other tag duels against to be determined opponents. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Take care.